Guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 13th of September, 2020. We're busting a half case of 2020 Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball. That's 5 boxes. We went to random.org to determine your teams in this break, and we'll go over the shipping details as well. Here they are. Luke. Brewers. Brady with the Rangers. James the Rat with the Cardinals. Justin with the Padres. Gabe, White Sox. Patrick, the Stowaway with the Red Sox. Walter, D-backs and Tigers. Luke, Blue Jays. Kerry with the Rockies. Joey in a tin can with the Twins. Rodney, far away with the Angels. Jason the Flea with the Phillies. Dan playing a riff with the A's. Jared, Hag. That's not very nice. With the Pirates. Dana, what a great first name. That's the female version of Dane, George. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
You don't even know what I said, do you?
Not quite.
Okay. You got the Cubs, Dana. Cameron with the Rays. Mitch with the Dodgers. Zach sipping on gin with the Nationals. Walter, Indians. Craig with the Mets. John huffed and puffed and got the Marlins and Mariners. Mitch with the Orioles. Brady, Astros. Justin with the Reds. Michael with the Braves. Dan, Giants and Royals. Craig with the Yankees. Here are your shipping details in this break. It is a very base-heavy product. You will get all hits, you will get all parallels, you will get all short prints for the team you get in the random. All other cards in the break will be random stacks ship. We do not ship all the base cards. We ship one stack of them to each spot, and those will not be sorted. You'll get a variety of teams. So, there you go. Hooah! What do you know about that, George? You will get all box toppers as well. I didn't mention that.
Mike says, I hate YouTube. Mike has been working on
Why?
He can now get signed into our website. Yes. But when he goes to YouTube, it says video unavailable. This video is restricted. Try signing in with a G Suite account.
You have to have a Gmail account, Mike, to chat. You're supposed to. Well, how are you chatting if you're signed in with the Google account, you can chat, which is what you're doing right now. So, Mike has a Gmail account.
Well, you're watching.
You're watching and chatting.
Oh, you're talking about on your laptop or something.
Mike's having some laptop. You need to get a new laptop, Mike.
He has one. So, yeah, he can't be doing what he's doing without being signed into YouTube.
Right.
But he's having a problem on his laptop or something.
I can't solve these problems, Mike. I can only break cards. That's all I can do.
Wow, and you can be a jerk.
Oh, no, I'm being honest. I don't want to tell him I can fix it.
I don't want you to tell me you can fix it either.
Because I can't fix it, George. Springer. I'm all flustered now. I'm not a computer tech, George.
No, I'm not either. We would love to help you, Mike.
Garrett Cole.
But that's really out of our league.
All right, we got a blue refractor. Brendan McKay going to the Rays. All these Chrome cards do ship to your team. To 99.
He works for Intel. This doesn't happen for me.
You work for Intel and you're asking me how to fix your computer? Oh, Mike.
I love it.
Mike's, they're going to let you go tomorrow, Mike. You're asking Dane how to fix your computer. All right, we've got Michael Chavez, fortune teller.
Really funny.
That's funny, George.
And apparently Cam works for...
all inserts are going to ship to your team as well. I don't know if I put that in there. All inserts do ship to your team.
He works for the Geek Squad, so you guys go after it.
The World, one of the Red Sox. Raffy Devers. And guys, these short prints are always in the same spot in the pack. That's why I'm opening it pack by pack. So I can pick up on the short prints and variations. All right, Sanchez is not... Oh, it is. It's a bazooka back. Sanchez for the White Sox. There you go. Chicago, nice.
David, are you being sarcastic?
Bazooka.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why? Okay, I just want to make sure our live stream's not restricted for anyone, is it? Luis Robert, fortune teller, green. I believe this is going to be numbered. That's a nice card there. 99. There you go, White Sox again.
The weird part is he obviously is getting in on some.
How many people are watching on YouTube right now?
54.
Okay. Nico Horner autograph rookie for the Cubs. On-card auto. There you go, Chicago.
All right.
Go Cubs. Because we are streaming a new way on YouTube. It's YouTube live events instead of YouTube stream now. I'm just hoping that's not making it where people can't watch.
That's Dana POR from Texas with the Cubs.
Okay.
Isn't that Tim? Isn't that?
What a great name, Dana. That's a regular card.
Isn't that some relation to Tim? Or is there some connection?
I think so.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Dana, are you related to Tim? Are you out there? Keston?
Uh-oh.
That's weird. I just want to make sure it's not something on our channel. Brock Burke. Regular card. Dynasty Tech. JT Real Muto. That is a blue parallel going to the Phillies. Philadelphia number to 250. Robert rookie. Random stacks. Your channel. Okay, I feel better now. Somebody said it. Feel better. The World. Jordan.
Mike said it. So in the middle of his distress, he's still helping you out.
Yeah.
Mike's a nice guy.
It is like the local card shop. I used to not be able to stand watching breaks, and then it just got to where I loved it. Reynolds for the Pirates. This is a Players Weekend variation. You can tell by the jersey. Players Weekend short print. There you go, Pittsburgh. Ryan Reynolds. This is what we used to do at the card shop, man. We used to just sit around and talk all day. That's the new card shop. All right, Rizzo, regular card. Vlad Jr. Going to the Blue Jays. All inserts do ship to your teams. Nola for the Mariners. Austin Nola. I always want to say Aaron Nola. But he's a pitcher.
Hurricane Sally going to head right over New Orleans.
That is not good. Brock Burke. That is a black and white parallel. Brock Burke for the Rangers. You go Texas. 23 of 50. I'll tell you what, Gypsy Queen's a longer break, but it's a pretty fun break.
Donald, have a good night. That's what I was going to say. That's it.
If you've made it this far in the video and you're like, man, it's going to be a long break, we will recap the autographs. We'll recap the autographs at the end of the break. So you can fast forward. Check that out. Sam Hilliard, regular card. See, Donald? Yeah, it's all about the chat, man. Breaks are supposed to be entertainment. We've got a David Peralta. David Peralta, Arizona Diamondbacks autograph. There you go, on card. David Peralta.
That's D-backs and Tigers and Walter.
You go, Walt. Walt Whitman. George just dropped something. Acuna. Wheel of Fortune. George's favorite show. He got excited and dropped some. Couple questions for your breaks. On the expensive breaks, do we get assigned teams also? Typically, we'll do random teams. Sometimes we do fantasy draft where you pick either your card or your teams. We do random hit where there's like 20 autos and everybody gets one. We just randomize the autos, randomize the names, put them together. So we have all different kinds. And if we don't sell, does the break get postponed? That is the case. We'll move it to another day. There's Aaron Judge.
Although it's only happened once in the last 18 months.
And I told somebody in our email, when it did happen, we had to move Bowman Draft a month ago or something. It had been almost 2,000 breaks since we moved one. It's not going to happen very often. Hopefully. Matt Theus, regular card.
Mike, one thing you might like, we do have drafts. Did you mention drafts?
We have drafts, yeah.
Which gives you the ability to either pick your card or pick your team in a random order, though, kind of thing.
That is a Stanton no-name variation for the Yankees. We like the Leaf Best of Sports, our own product, the Dynasty Vault. We just have like 10 big cards, like buyback cards that we bought off eBay or we bought at card shows. We mix them up, put them in cases, and then you guys get to pick your cards. Those are fun. Those are really fun. And you're guaranteed to get a card. So, Dixon for the Tigers. If we can ever finish the vault, I have one card left. And the card we were going to buy, the guy said, I'm putting it back in my collection and I'm never selling it. And I'll never see it again. Fam. Threw up a little.
It's good. Whatever card he ends up getting for the last spot will be a great card.
Speaking of the card they put back in his collection, Honus Wagner.
Yeah.
Honus Wagner. Short print. For the Pirates. That is a tough card to get there. Why did that come up when we were talking?
You got to watch. That's how everything works. He says, now my laptop isn't working again. The drool has shorted it out.
There you go.
Gotta
watch out for the
that
drool.
Yep. Plastic wrap.
Box 2. Go to our YouTube channel if you can get it to work, Mike, and go to our video tab and search for Dynasty Vault. Go watch some of those. There's one at Christmas that was free. That's not really what the vault is, but the other ones are really cool. That's a fun watch if you want to go watch old breaks. All right, box toppers. Oh, we're going to have a gold here. That is a Simeon going to the A's. We have a gold Real Muto for the Phillies. Gold refractor to 50. And we have a Giolito, White Sox. Sleeve those up so they don't scratch. Let me reboot my chat. It is not working.
Well, the Rams won.
They did. Poor Dallas. All right. Chavez. Oops. I'm dropping base cards. We've got the Joker, Bregman. Astros. No name for the Giants. Can't tell you his name. San Francisco. Brandon Belt. Kyle Lewis, rookie. Hope that's a variation. Regular card. Kyle Lewis. And we have an auto, Michael Baez, black and white auto variation. That's going to be low numbered. There you go, Padres. Rookie, that is a 44/50.
Padres, Justin.
Luis.
GAU.
Riley. Austin Riley. We have Keston, Brewers.
I don't even remember what the final score of that game was.
Oh, the Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah, there's parallels. It's just like they started back in Topps Gold, man. They, you know, like in this product, there will be a card that's numbered to 250 and it's purple, or it's blue to 150. Some products will have real low number. Gold might be to 10. There's a red to 5, and then there's a super fractor that it's a 1 of 1. There's only one copy. So they do different levels of difficulty to get them. That Shaq Gold card, if you have a good grade, that thing's going for a ton of money. Alex Young, Arizona again, Walter. Rookie auto. That Shaq Gold rookie from Topps, if it's a PSA 10, I've seen those go over $1,000. Shaq rookie stuff has started to really take off on eBay. All right, we got a Crawford for the Giants. Bazooka back. Here you go. That's a parallel. Tough to get. Bazooka back. Why I'm always checking the back of these.
Mike, if it looks good, you need to check it over. The four areas they check are corners, edges, surface, and centering. So if you see something really damaged on it, you might not want to send it in.
You can send us some pictures. Email us some really, it'd have to be some really clear pictures for us to give you an opinion, but it would only be an opinion. King of Swords, Chris Bryant. Just look for that card on eBay and type in PSA 10, and you can filter and click on sold items. It'll show you the ones that have sold and how much they've sold for. Pretty crazy. You could have got that card, PSA 10, for a few $100 at the beginning of the year.
But things have changed.
Shaq stuff is hot, man. All basketball is just hot.
You just, yeah.
If you have any inserts of Jordan from the 90s, you can sell them all to me. Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo for the Cubs. Blue. Rizzo to 150.
25 was probably pretty good in 92.
Yeah, that was an exciting card in 92. Solak, Rangers. Tons of Jordan. See, now you're just teasing me. Send me pictures of the good ones you have. There's the email right there. That's all you got to do. Clayton Kershaw. What do we have here? Jackie Robinson Day parallel, I do believe. Jackie Robinson Day would be my guess. He's wearing the number 42. There you go. Cool card. That is a very short printed card. eBay app will give you the option to do sold items. You just have to click on more. When you go to filter, click on more, if that's what you're talking about. All right, this is a Reggie Jackson short print. This will be above card 300. All the cards above 300 are short prints. 304, Oakland A's. I think I have one left. I've sold all of them except one. I'll probably keep it. You gotta have one of those, man. You gotta have one. Yelich. Those things graded are stupid prices too. I would never buy a 10 in a Griffey rookie. It's too much money. I would just buy a 9. Or a BGS 9.5. Young. It's an overprinted card, but the demand is still there for it. It's held its value despite massive overprinting. Machado. And Vlad Jr., fortune teller, Blue Jays. And Jeff McNeil for the Mets, regular card. Random stacks ship on those. Castillo for the Reds. Castillo blue parallel. Serial number to 250. There you go, Cincinnati.
Hey Dale, you can't. There is filtering on the phone app.
Yeah.
I thought there was. I had to check and make sure, but
Zach Collins.
you can filter for sold items.
My phone, you've got to hit the more button to show that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good, Mike. No problem.
I'm interested in that one too.
Yeah.
And I don't collect basketball.
George is trying to poo in my cornflakes, Mike. I like regular cornflakes, George.
Okay.
Poo free. Poo free.
Poo free.
Poo free.
Top right hand corner, there's just a little, I think it's just a little bars maybe. What is this? Show
Jacob deGrom for the Mets, box topper chrome. And then we've got Chavez again, Boston. And my guy, blue parallel. Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies, blue refractor. Is numbered to 150. Rhys Hoskins.
Top right hand corner next to the sort, it says filter.
Filter.
Filter. Filter.
Click on where it says filter.
Filter. Filter.
Kikuchi for the Seattle Mariners, blue.
Feaster. Feaster.
250. We've got the World, Marte for the Pirates. Lizardo. I'm going to show him a Jordan card I just bought after we get done with the break. I got it in the other room. I didn't show you, George.
Nope.
I'm not super happy with the... I mean, I knew it wasn't mint condition. I got a really good price on it. I knew there was something wrong with the corner. I'll show it, though.
Can you rebuild it?
No. I'm going to get it graded anyway. I don't care. Austin Meadows. Alvarez, please be a parallel. Nope. We have a blue Holt for the Red Sox. We go Boston to 150. Oh, the vault? Is that what you're talking about, Mike? The vault breaks? The new one we're coming out with at the end of this month. We're waiting on the last 2 cards to come in before we can pack it up and stuff, randomize it. We're looking at $400. It's pretty high stuff. Kevin Newman. And the main reason it's going to be about $100 higher than last time is because cards are just more expensive to buy. It's insane. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll have 10 cases. Last spot gets a free spot. So if you get the last pick, you're pretty happy. You get a free spot in the next one. Torres.
Yeah, there's some amazing cards in there.
Yeah, some of those cards from the last one are thousands of dollars now, and they didn't even go first. It's crazy. Syndergaard. And we got a GQ logo swap. GQ logo swap. Alexander for the Tigers.
Can I have your logo?
No.
Okay.
There you go. First one of those we got.
All right, Dale. Good deal. You just needed encouragement, right? You needed to know it was there.
Solak. You probably don't know it's there. Right.
What are you talking
Yes,
about?
Dane. That's right, Dane. Whatever you say, Dane. We've got an Estrada on-card auto. New York Yankees. Love the look of that card. That's how George looked when he was trying to catch a ball in Little League.
Craig.
That's why he didn't get picked.
OCD.
I'm scared. You go, Craig.
This was Craig a minute ago.
Did he say something? Are you crying, Craig?
Actually, somebody said we need a boom, and Craig said, "Yeah, I agree."
Nah, you're not bothering us, Mike. This is a longer break. We like to talk during breaks. Holt. How'd you find us, man? How'd you hear about us? And we've got a Nick Senzel for the Reds. Fortune teller. Logan Allen. Why do you cringe, Pat? Why do you cringe? If you open the pack slowly, you're going to damage the cards. You have to pop them. Is that what you're talking about? People say that a lot. If I do this, every time you do this, the corners are just pushing up against the pack. And you got to go like that. I mean, it's just not a good situation. All right, we've got, and we have an auto here. Max Muncy, blue parallel. Looks like it's in good shape, though. Max Muncy for the Dodgers.
Mitch.
There you go, Mitch. Nice card there. Number to 150.
He said YouTube was looking up cards.
What you do, Pat? You just pop it, and then you don't have to worry about it.
And then it comes. Now we come up on Facebook all the time. So
All right, Verlander.
we're not gonna tell you we're sorry about that. Everything we look up comes up on our Facebook and other places. So.
Hey, Mike, 5 years ago, was it about 5 years ago, I started doing that, looking on YouTube. Because I was still collecting on eBay some, but I don't even think my wife knew I had cards. Because I'd just keep them in the closet. She wouldn't pay attention. But yeah, I started looking it up. That's how we got back into it. So.
You think your wife knows you have cards now?
Yes. Paul DeYoung.
Really?
Yeah, she does. Like actual cards or just this?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it in a mean way. This is not something that Hillary is going to be really interested
Oh
in.
yeah, she knows what cards I have.
Okay.
Jeff McNeil, regular card. I started watching breaks and got George into it.
And he sure wishes he hadn't.
And George, breaking big time. Cardinals, didn't you?
Do what?
You were breaking big time.
I love being on the other end of the break.
Cardinals, no name. That is Ravello. There goes St. Louis.
It's just the fun part of not knowing, hoping.
Panini makes NBA and NFL cards. They don't have a license for the Major League Baseball. They still make baseball cards. They just can't show the logos or say the team names. But they make beautiful cards, man. We do National Treasures baseball a lot. So yeah, that's what's called non-licensed. And And we've got a Max Muncy. That is going to be Jackie Robinson Day, and this is a double short print, George. He's wearing the number 42, so it's a Jackie Robinson short print, and it's a logo swap, so this is way tough to get. Dual SP. There you go, Dodgers. The non-licensed stuff goes for a little bit less, but MLB, NBA, NFL only want one company making all the cards. That's just how it is now. So they all have exclusive rights. Upper Deck makes hockey. They're the only ones that can make hockey. Michael Jordan only signs for Upper Deck. Stuff like that. So there's a lot of exclusives. Ooh, Cal Ripken short print. The Iron Man. A very high-end Topps rookie of a player and a very high-end Panini rookie. The Topps rookie's probably going to be worth more. But I like National Treasures. We like it. You can get a Babe Ruth cut auto out of National Treasures baseball, so I don't care if it's got a logo on it or not. We like both, all the brands. We like them. Tatis, nice Fernando chrome. Top load that, San Diego Padres. This is a great topper pack here. Juan Soto, Nationals. And Boston, Raffy Devers, blue refractor. A 150.
Yeah, Mike, Panini does a really nice job.
Panini's like the George of baseball.
That doesn't mean anything. I don't even know what that means.
Means they did a nice job.
Thanks, man.
A compliment, George.
Okay.
Guy won't take a compliment. If Panini were a card company, well, it is. If you were a card company, you'd be Panini.
That's it. Well, I don't know. They don't always get your redemptions to you quickly and stuff, but okay.
That's a compliment, George. We love Panini. Wheel of Fortune, Javi Baez.
You know what else I love?
Foods that are brown.
No, but you're pretty close. Dinner.
You hungry?
I'm starving, man.
Dubon logo swap going to the Giants. Yeah, that was Friday night, man. We got a Kobe auto the other night.
On what part, Aim? They are slow on some things.
He was comparing them to you.
Yeah.
See what he did there?
I see.
He didn't get it right away. AME.
See, I'm slow.
Well, I know, he's proven
Just proved the point, didn't I?
Holt. Regular card. And we've got an Aristides Aquino rookie auto. Nice card there for the Reds. Beautiful. Boom. Cincinnati, Justin GOL, the man that got the Kobe auto the other night. There you go, Justin. Nice Aquino.
Is it a boom?
It was. I said it about an hour ago.
Sure, there you go.
There you go, AME. Proving it again.
They are slow on redemptions. But everybody, I think, I don't know, Top's better on redemptions.
Tend to be a little quicker, I think, but
although they did get that Joe Burrow. It was maybe 2 months.
Yeah, you got your cracked ice back.
So that was pretty good.
Ohtani. We love Panini. We love Topps. We love Leaf. That's why we got it on our background.
And we love the 7-Up dot.
I do love the set. That's an original from the 80s, man. Right there. That's big time. Kyle Lewis, come on, be a bazooka bat.
Did you bring it with you from the 80s?
I didn't come in a time portal.
Has it been in your possession since the 80s?
No.
So how do you know it's an original from the 80s?
Because it was in the package. I still had it. But it wasn't from I had it probably in the 90s. That's not the one. No, I have one. That's not the one I have at home. I bought that for us with your money. GQ logo swap Ramos. But I do have one from the 90s. It's not that one.
Is it packed up and
it is.
It's sealed, never open?
Yeah.
So it's more valuable that way.
Well, I assume.
It will be.
If I run over it in my car, it won't be as valuable.
I mean, it might be $2 versus $1. I don't know, but I wouldn't run over it in your car.
Yeah, people collect sets. People actually get crazy and try to collect every parallel of a card too. The 1 of 1, the 1 of 5. They try to do the rainbow. That's what they call it. That's real hard to do. Walker Buehler. But people collect sets. Not like back in the day. All right, Hernandez Rangers.
23. All their cracked dice are to 23. I assume that holds true too, but at least in that product.
Jordan. Let's get a short. Nope. They keep teasing us on Jordan.
Unfortunately, it was 6 of 23, not 9 of 23. Oh, what product was it out of? Contenders Draft. So he's in his LSU uniform, which is not as good as being in the pro uniform, except for me, it probably is.
You collect LSU.
I collect LSU stuff, so.
We got a Newman for the Pirates. Regular card.
Whoop.
These things are crazy.
It's like this.
They shoot out of the trash can. It's like static. All right, we've got a Ramirez for the Marlins, blue parallel. You go Miami.
Yeah, how'd the Ducks do last year there, Mike?
Well, that's a tough set, Dan. Oh, George, you're spitting a little venom there.
No, I just was asking. Did it come out the wrong way? Did it sound wrong?
Machado. He said quiet. Wow. I always ask him to be quiet. He won't, Mike.
Oh, but he's a customer. Well, he's not quite a customer yet, but
Carrot Top alert. Dustin May, the Dodgers doing very well in this break. There you go, LA.
Mitch.
On card auto. We have the star, Cody B. Dodgers. Astudillo Twins. Fortune Teller. Yeah, me too, Dan. Zach Collins. On card autos, the way to be. I don't mind sticker autos, but I think the card companies like on card autos better. They don't have to go through the storing the stickers and putting them on. You got to put them on. It's an extra step. They don't like it either, I'm sure. No name for the Mets. You go New York Mets.
Mike, unfortunately, going hitless is part of the process.
J.D. Davis.
You can always read the details. If you're on your phone, you have to just click on the text that describes the break. If you are on your laptop, you can look at and click on View Details. It'll tell you how many hits are in each pack or box.
I'm going to give you a link here to look at as well. And this is for any of you guys that are watching that are new. Watch this video. And then you don't have to, but when you're done watching the video, if you want to read our terms and conditions, it'll tell you about that. And what we do, if a team is really weak, we pair them up with another team that's really weak. We call them a combo spot. Alfaro. We'll do combo spots whenever we can. Every combo spot we do does make the break a little more expensive. because we're selling less spots. So instead of splitting the case 30 ways in baseball, you might be splitting it 25 or 26 ways. And we always like to give away a free spot, so that's, you know, one less spot we sell.
That one really jumped out.
Jumped out. Oh, Griffey. I love it. King Griffey Jr. should be a short print. Very nice card. Sweetest swing in baseball. Card 318. Mariners. There you go.
Now, Mike, there are things like the vault, for example, where you will not go hitless. There are, 11 spots, and people buy 11 spots, or actually get a free spot and buy 10 spots. So all 10 people, 11 people, will get a card. Get to draft that based on a random.
So there's good and bad things to that. Like we do Archive Signature Series retired players. It has 20 autographs, 20 people. Everybody gets one. That's fun. You get one auto. But if we open that same case and we do random teams, you might get 6 autos. But you might get 0. So it's, do I want one guaranteed? Do I want a shot at going crazy? How do I want this? So we try to do a little of everything.
It's also less expensive to do a random hit than a random team. A random team than a random hit, excuse me.
All right, Marte for the Diamondbacks, chrome. And then we've got a chrome for the Indians, Santana. Or for Cleveland.
Craig asked, over 300 short print in this?
Anything over 300, correct. Yep. Raffy Devers, Boston. All right, last box. Let's see what we got. Let's get a Trout auto. Let's get surprised. I've seen them. They exist. And we've got Brendan McKay for the Rays. Hey. On those 20 auto breaks, they all come in a magnetic. Topps buys back old cards for that set. We love it. They buy old cards and let the players sign them. So they'll buy an old Lou Brock, or they'll buy a, King Griffey Jr., and then they'll serial number it that he signed it. They'll serial number a certain number of them. So it's actually a buyback product. But we don't do a lot of teams on those. We just do where everybody gets a card. But we have done teams, and not everybody gets a card. Chris Bryant, we're not as big of a fan on that product of doing teams. So just everything's different. I mean, we just try to decide when we're listing these things, how do we want to do it? What's best for everybody? What's the best price? Logo swap, Nick Senzel for the Reds. Logo swap. Nice one there. Let's make sure that's not Bazooka also. All right, we got a Victor Robles. Regular card. And we've got a Will Smith getting jiggy with it. The Dodgers are on fire in this break. Good night. LA. 3 hits and also the double short print earlier.
Mitch.
We're doing a big Panini baseball break on Friday. Panini Tops mixed up. We're doing National Treasures, a whole case, and a box of Definitive. We've done that break several times, so you can watch those on our channel. We're doing one of those Friday night. It is on the website. Our other breaks for Friday are not on the website yet because I haven't listed them yet. Robert, again. A parallel of this earlier. Fortune teller. Acuna. We have gotten some serious Acuna.
It's funny how many people say that same thing, Mike.
Keston Blue for the Brewers.
I'm going to guess you must be, give or take,
250.
around 40 years old, give or take 5 years.
He's 18.
We could be 18.
He collected as a small baby.
He does work for Intel, so that might.
We have a King of Wands, Aaron Nola.
40.
King of Wands. And Grisham wrote some mighty fine novels. Grisham. All right, Austin Riley, speaking of the Braves. We got a, what do we get? Oh, Top Sterling. We got a triple autograph Trout, Judge, Acuna. Redemption. I want to see that thing.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes in. Dylan Cease.
Can be.
Yeah, it'll say on the card, it'll either be player worn or game used. Game used always more desirable. Topps will put a hologram on it with a serial number sometimes, like in definitive. You can look up what game he actually wore the jersey in. Pretty cool. And Nick Senzel, going for the Senzel parallels, black and white for the Reds. Reds having a good break. That is numbered 15 of 50. Cards have changed, man. It's all the same concepts. They've just expanded on it. You know, it's like the Topps Gold concept. You could pretty much branch out off of that. Well, let's make more parallels. Well, let's take the name off the card and make it a short print like the old Frank Thomas from 90 Topps. So they've just expanded on the old ideas. Made it better. And we've got a Colby Allard for the Texas Rangers on card auto. There you go, Texas.
It would be Brady, CAL.
Go Brady Bunch. We have a Strength, Christian Yelich. We have Mike Trout. Nice fortune teller there, Mike Trout. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I saw a PSA 3 at a card show in Houston that I was at. Before the COVID stuff, obviously. I mean, it was beat up. They wanted 1,900, something like that. That card is super rare. A lot of fakes out there. It's thousands if it's in good shape. Diamond Anniversary. You talking about the 2011 update, like the Trout year, Sam? Is that what you're talking about? No Name, San Diego. San Diego Padres. Is this more Jean? You can never have enough Jean. Adrian Morjean. They're awesome. I can't afford them. I like the cognac diamonds out of that. I think those look cool. Matt Theus. Somebody had a gold Canary Diamond 101 of Vlad Sr. at that same card show. It was a guy that had the Frank Thomas, actually. Thought that was cool. Morjean again. Base. Last pack. Yeah, it's a parallel. It was a Diamond Anniversary for Topps. There was like one Diamond parallel in every 4 packs or something. The Mike Trout's ridiculous. All right, and a Johnny Bench short print. going to be our last SP of the break. The Reds heated up at the end. And Dane can't sleeve the last card, apparently. Johnny Bench, card 309. All right, guys. Everyone will get 1 stack of base cards. We do not ship all the base from this. We donate what we don't ship. And all inserts, all parallels, all chrome cards, all hits, all numbered cards are going to go to your teams. We'll stick around, tell you about tomorrow night's lineup before we sign off. Stay with us.